Welcome back. Welcome back to the show. Every once in a while, we tackle some parenting topics on the show. And the last time that our next guest was here, she was on a mom strike. And you all loved it. She learned a lot during that strike, and it forced her family to actually make some changes. Audience, give it up for my buddy, Colleen Lindstrom, everybody.
This is so great. Oh, it's so beautiful. I love it. I love it. Thank you, honey.
There we are, my love.
Aww.
Oh.
Thank you.
Hi.
Hi. So you've rearranged.
I know. The last time you were here, things looked a little different, friend.
Okay, so Jason's been texting me like pictures of the progress. I got to see previews. It's okay. It's VIP. It's fine. And I said to you, I kept on saying to you, this is your big boy studio.
I know, it's like a big boy studio. Yeah, we're very happy. We're very happy. How you doing?
I'm good.
You comfortable? Can we get you
I talked to Fallon backstage. We're sharing custody of this pillow.
The back pillow, yes,
it's so great for people with short legs.
Exactly.
Yes.
It's measured. You guys are about the same height. It's literally measured
for us.
For you, yes.
Oh man, we're gonna have to fight over this later.
I love your earrings.
Thank you.
Reminds me of my grandma Mazak. She loved the butterflies.
We love the butterflies at our house too.
Okay, you went on a mom strike.
Okay, I did, and I do just need to clarify because I did get a little pushback.
You did.
On your page.
I know you did.
From somebody who was like, the only people that suffer because of this are the children, and I was like, okay. So just to be clear, I did not emotionally abandon my children. I just showed them that they too can use the nice refrigerator and microwave and oven in the kitchen, and that they can also forage for food. I don't need to be the hunter-gatherer for them, nor does my husband. They are capable.
They're capable, and give their ages if you don't mind also.
So I have a 17-year-old who is a senior in high school, and I have twin 14-year-olds who are both freshmen in high school.
They can fend for themselves. They're fine.
One of them can drive. I'm like, you really can hunt.
Yeah.
Get out there. You know the way to Lunds.
And I'll say, an audience, you don't know her like I do. I can't expect it. But I say this about my dogs when people, say, oh, I'm worried. If there's a dog you don't need to worry about, it's my dog. If there are kids you do not need to worry about, it's Colleen's children. Colleen and Matt's children.
They are thriving.
They're wonderful parents.
They are thriving.
And they are thriving.
They are
thriving. So you did the strike.
Yeah.
What was the payoff? Did you learn anything? Did the family learn anything?
I don't know if the family did. Jury's out on that, but I did. So, I mean, because you don't know this will not surprise you because you know me so well.
I do.
I was spending like 2 hours on the weekend making a menu for the week and figuring out like how much time things would take to cook and when people's activities were, and then do the grocery shopping list. And I don't like food waste, so everything is, although I will tell you, if you look at my vegetable drawer, you will know I'm an optimist because I have a lot of goals. And that is.
I just love that you have a vegetable. I think I have a crisper. I just don't use it.
You just don't use it. So see, that's the thing. I'm an optimist. So I'm like, look at all these green vegetables for now. And then they're not anymore. Anyway.
I heard that. So, do you know what the producers just said?
What?
My vegetable drawer is used for the limes for my vodka soda.
Listen. It's all about balance.
Thank you, Colleen.
Yes. Okay, so I did. So that's one of the things I stopped when I was on strike because I was like, I am so tired of doing this and nobody appreciates it. And do you know what I started doing? I started doing like meal deliveries. I know that sounds like so bougie, but let me tell you what. The cost to grief ratio of like not having to do the menu.
Cost to grief? Is that a scale?
To grief ratio. You don't use that all the time. That's like the parenting. It gave me 2 hours of my life back, and then the food just arrives to you and you have to cook it still. But then I'm also not attached to it, so I'm not like, oh, they don't like my chicken. I'm like, that's not even my chicken. Somebody else's chicken. Yeah, I know.
Okay, but let me ask you.
Yeah.
Cost-wise, we don't talk about the economy here on the Jason Show, but
why not start now?
But things. I mean, hello. This is not political. Things are expensive.
Yeah.
I would imagine delivery services are probably not much more expensive. The meal kits are.
When you get the meal kit, it's like everything is exactly the right portion for the recipe you're making. So remember I said I don't like food waste and I have an optimistic vegetable drawer. When you do those food delivery things, it's like you're using all of the ingredients and then everything gets eaten either at the table. But see, here's the other thing, Jace. The other thing, I have a family of 5, as I said before, and we're having a struggle because like sometimes I'll feel like, oh, the reservation is for 5 people at my table. And then we get like a text from one of the kids that's like, I've got plans. And somebody else is like, I've got a rehearsal. And then somebody else is like, I've got a practice that I forgot to tell you about. And then suddenly it's just Matt and me. And we're like, well, looks like it's a feast.
Yeah.
I mean, it's bonkers.
Are you finding though, just off the top of your head, are you finding you are spending a lot more? Like money-wise?
No. Oh gosh, no.
Because that's probably what people are thinking right now.
No, they are totally. And again, like the cost to grief ratio. Like I believe time is money, right?
Yes.
I believe my time is worth something. So to take the 2 hours a weekend away and then not have the food waste, it's just like. And also, I don't like grocery stores. I don't like. I know.
My God.
Sorry,
I
Jeff.
love it.
I don't.
We have to go, but can I tell you, it's a happy place for me.
Okay.
I'll go grocery shopping for you.
Well, I am going to take you up on that.
Fallon's going to join the conversation. She has a teen in her house, too, when we come back. Back in a moment. I do. I love grocery shopping.
That surprises me. Because you know why? People just park.
Let's make it a good day.
We're back with Colleen Lindstrom, the host of the Bronze Medal Life podcast. We'll tell you how to get that in a little bit. Fallon has joined the conversation because you have a teen in your house.
I do have a stepson who is 16, almost 17.
Ooh.
So the food thing is so funny. I told them, I was like,
Colleen, you'll love this.
refused to do multiple dinners.
Oh, okay.
I was like, I'm done. I am done doing like 2 to 3 dinners to satisfy people. So all my stepson ate for like 3 years was ramen noodles, mac and cheese, or pizza or cheeseburgers. It's like all his palate would allow.
Yeah.
So I found a bowl on Amazon that cooks ramen in 3 minutes because I was sick of boiling the water too.
Yeah.
Because he was too young to boil the water.
Yes.
And
We've gone through phases where we're like, this is what's for dinner. And then we put like a loaf of bread, peanut butter, and jelly. And we're like, if you choose not to eat this, that's your choice.
Yes, he is an air fryer master now too.
Ooh.
So yeah,
Okay.
so that he can use. We love the like little bear chicken. It almost like looks like kind of like Chick-fil-A patties from Costco. Toss them in, and he's basically makes sandwiches.
Also, you can buy the Chick-fil-A sauce also. So we just do homemade Chick-fil-A all the time.
Oh, I love
Sundays.
all the new
It's
sauces.
great because you can't go to Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, all the fake sauces.
Yeah.
Okay, someone's watching. They're getting ready. Their child is entering teenhood.
Yeah.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Top of mind advice, if you could speak to them.
Okay, so here's the thing. You know what? I'm all about just being honest about parenting. Like that's all. And
you both are not precious about it. I complimented Fallon about this 2 days ago. Yes.
Yeah, because we need these voices because they don't tell you this when they hand you the fresh bundle of baby. They don't tell you. They're not like, hey, oh, by the way, when they get to be teenagers, the thing you're gonna loathe is talking about dinner and feeding them constantly. Also, you will think you're really good at keeping your pantry stocked, and people always go, oh, they're gonna eat you out of house and home. I don't know what that means, but now I do.
Yeah.
Like, I cannot keep up with their little growing mouth, body things. I can't.
No.
And so my biggest piece of advice is like, go easy on yourself. Mm-hmm. Because what you don't realize is that dinner time turns into the opening sequence of Benny Hill. Like, it's a disaster. Constant. Because again, one person is going one plate, and you'll think like, I'm going to make this great nutritious meal with all of the food groups represented, and it's going to come hot and ready to their mouths, and they're going to sit down at the table and they can't get out of there fast enough.
I know.
And you're like just trying to get them to talk to you a little bit.
What would you say, Fallon?
Well, I spend all the time on the meal, and then my daughter will be like, this is yucky, and I'm like,
Meal delivery.
yeah. We have a rule. So like growing up, I was like of the family standards of like you clear your plate before you leave the table, but we don't do that. She has to try a bite of each item. If she doesn't like it, she doesn't have to eat it. But later when she's hungry and she thinks she's going to get like a snack like cereal, it's like, nope, here's your dinner plate. You can reevaluate if you liked it or not. That's what we do.
Joan Crawford used to do that.
Yeah. Oh no.
She did.
Oh no.
That's okay. That's okay.
Joan Crawford used to do that. She did. Christina?
We all can have a little Joan in us.
Okay.
It's okay.
Yeah.
There's a great scene in Mommy Dearest where she makes Christina sit at that dinner table for like 4 hours.
Yeah.
Also, I would say too, this like goes with even like when you first have a baby and you're raising a baby, and a lot of women get very overwhelmed. A lot of the time on Instagram, I see women being like, I just need meal ideas. I don't see guys posting that as much. Now, granted, I don't follow as many guys, but this is like my motto now in life, that guys are capable of doing literally everything that you are except for breastfeeding. So when they ask if they can help, don't continuously say, I got it. Be like, yes, you can plan dinner for the next week. Like, I think it's a balance, you know?
Oh, I'm totally my husband's in the audience, and I'm like making eye contact with him. I'm like, okay.
How much do you want to stare at Matt right now?
You know what,
Matt's good though.
He is super good. Like, and actually, he really is good about like he does take on the meal planning. Here's an aspirational thing, and this is aspirational. I'm not there. I've tried but failed. But like, I really feel like if you also give some responsibility to a kid to say, what do you, like you are in charge of dinner tonight, because they're capable of it. And if you give them that power to say like, you want this and you're gonna provide it and make it, that's a great way to do it.
She's the best. It's Colleen Lindstrom, everybody. The Bronze Medal Life. Search for it wherever you get your podcasts. And she sometimes fills in on our radio station, My Talk, as well. And she's just the best. Follow her on socials as well. We'll be right back. Colleen Lindstrom, everybody, one more time.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much.
That was great.